As you know, recently the Victoria's Secret fashion show took place and I was left speechless. As soon as I finished watching, the first thing I wanted to do was go hit the gym and get my life together. So pretty much in this vlog, I will be living like a Victoria's Secret angel for a week. So let's start off the vlog with the perfect angel morning routine. This has been my go-to playlist recently. It's a Victoria's Secret fashion show runway inspired playlist. If you look this up on Spotify and listen to this while you're doing your morning routine, you're gonna feel so powerful. Something I've realized recently is that I need to step up my skincare routine if I want to have that glowy, plump angel skin. Check out the robe. By the end of this video, my goal is to look like I'm ready to walk down the runway. I want to exude Victoria's Secret angel energy every single day of my life. I realized that I can't do that if I don't work on my everyday habits, my mindset, my diet, my health, my everyday routine. And so pretty much in this video, I'm going to be living the Victoria's Secret angel model lifestyle for a whole week. Pretty much pretending to be one until I become one. We are going to be starting off this video with a little physical glow up because I currently feel crusty. My nails are not looking cute. My hair is just not giving Victoria's Secret bombshell. I did just recently chop it and I deeply regret it. I decided that I'm going to be going out and getting hair extensions. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while. I honestly just want to try them. I feel like it'll give me the confidence boost that I need. Okay, so I'm going to be starting every day with a game plan. Today I do have quite a few things on the agenda. After doing a ton of research on Victoria's Secret models, I came across a few articles that break down their daily schedules, diet, workouts, and I pretty much wanted to recreate their routines. I'm excited to try a lot of the recipes that they shared. My favorite models, Candace Swanepoel, had shared her smoothie recipe, which we're going to be recreating this morning. I think she said this is her go-to smoothie for keeping her energy up in the mornings. So recently I made it a goal to start taking the gym more serious. I started working with a personal trainer to make this happen and I have been loving it. She has been motivating me to actually complete the workouts and I've actually been keeping up with going to the gym. But this is your reminder that it is not necessary to go out and do these high intensity crazy workouts. If you're wanting to start off somewhere, any movement is good movement. Going on a little walk, just doing a workout at home is perfectly fine. Before I head home, I did have a couple errands that I wanted to run this morning. I was gonna make a stop at the grocery store right now and pick up some ingredients. I feel like when it comes to any glow up or transformation, one of the most important things is the diet. And so for this video, just because I am living like a Victoria's Secret model for a week, I thought it would be fun to try and eat like them as well. And this isn't me saying that you need to eat like somebody else. I'm personally excited to try the recipes because a lot of the meals that these girlies eat look so delicious. And just so you guys know, I'm not restrictive at all when it comes to my diet. My diet goals are actually pretty simple. I just want myself to eat 3 meals a day, consume enough protein, carbohydrates, and cook my own meals from home. So I am going to be picking up some ingredients to recreate some of their meals. I have been all over the place today. It feels like I barely did anything and somehow the day's already almost over. Before we get into making some dinner, I do need to quickly clean out my fridge and put away all the groceries I just bought. I'm so excited. I got so many ingredients because there's so many new recipes I want to try out. So this is the current state of my fridge. It is a little chaotic in here. There's a lot of food I need to throw out. It's just not looking so cute. ingredients I'm going to be using to make dinner tonight. I will be making some creamy mushroom pasta with these. I ended up sprinkling some parsley on top. Look at how creamy that's looking. It actually came out pretty good. It smells good. Let's do a little taste test. Not bad. This is my ideal Saturday night. Little candle on. I have my sparkling water here. I have been obsessed with sparkling water recently. I'm just gonna pour some into a cup. And I recently heard that if you add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, it's supposed to have a couple of health benefits. Just doing a little bit of that. When I was watching Sene's vlog, I think that's how you say her name, she was actually talking about how this drink is good for optimizing your digestion and balancing out your glucose spikes. And she recommended to drink this before a meal. I'm honestly not too sure if I'm gonna like this. It's okay. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it's drinkable. I'm gonna be finishing my dinner and ending the night with some Netflix. So Sundays are my reset days. I like to dedicate the entire day to just cleaning my apartment, doing all the chores I've been avoiding. I kind of have been neglecting cleaning my apartment for the last couple days. I feel like when my apartment gets like this, it just makes me super anxious. It puts me in a bad headspace. I feel like my vibrations get lowered. If you want to feel better, just taking like 10 to 20 minutes every day and doing a deep clean will make a huge difference. Some meal prepping. I never used to do this until I realized how life-saving this is. Like if you just take a couple hours out of your day on a Sunday, it'll save you so much time throughout the week. So for breakfast this week, we're going to be making some chia seed pudding. This is a pretty common recipe that the models make. I feel like there's so many different ways to make chia seed pudding, and so I'm just gonna be doing my own recipe. I feel like the way that I make it is pretty good. I notice when I eat this, it makes me not bloat so much. The recipe that I'm making is also supposed to be really good for your skin. If you go online and look up the benefits of chia seed pudding, you would be surprised. I like to add some scoops of protein. Not sure if I look insane right now, but I don't really care. I'm ending my night tonight with a face mask. This is gonna be my little self-care moment after a long, productive day of putting in the work. I'm honestly proud of myself because I've actually been working out every single day, cooking up some healthy meals. I've been taking care of myself, prioritizing self-care. I've been cutting off all of the negativity from my life. My apartment is clean. I'm super grateful for my life. I'm about to sleep really good tonight. I feel good right now. I'm in my Hello Kitty pajamas. This is your reminder to treat yourself. You deserve some self-care after a long, productive day or a long week of putting in the work. I feel like whenever I go on social media right now, everyone's like, winter arc this, 75-day hard challenge. And then there's this video of me being super healthy and productive for a whole week, which is like, yes, good motivation, but also remember that it is important that you cannot have this without that. I feel like this is also me kind of talking to myself right now because I tend to do this thing where I just expect myself to be ultra productive non-stop, but then I'll just end up getting overwhelmed and burnt out when I don't give myself breaks. Like it isn't realistic to just be in grind mode 24/7. You'll end up just feeling like a robot. Anyways, I'm gonna be going to sleep pretty soon. It's like 11 right now. I'm about to set my alarms for tomorrow. I do want to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'm putting the alarm for 6 a.m. I decided to come out to a coffee shop this morning. I picked up a matcha. I am just doing a little bit of work on my laptop. Today's actually October 31st, meaning it's Halloween today. I actually thought that it'd be cute if one of my costumes today was a Victoria's Secret model. There's a couple of shops around here I was gonna just walk to really quickly and see if maybe I can find some stuff for the costume. Right now though, I am editing my vlog. It is currently 5 p.m. We're going to be getting into a full-on Victoria's Secret bombshell glam. I put together this whole makeup and hair routine in order to achieve this look. And pretty much we're going to be getting ready together while we go over some mindset, beauty, and confidence tips. And pretty much everything I've been doing in order to achieve the glow up of my dreams. First, we're starting off by prepping the hair. I'm using this heat protectant. I feel like hair for me is the most important part of my appearance. I feel like my confidence is so much higher when my hair looks good. And so this is like an important part of my beauty routine every single day. I'm always making sure to invest in good quality hair products. I feel like the Victoria's Secret models are known for their beautiful, bouncy, big, blown out, voluminous bombshell hair. And so I do like to go in with this Dyson. Usually leaving these on for around 30 minutes does the job. Okay, so first I'm going to be going in with a glowy base. I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, then just a lightweight foundation. Then to brighten the under eyes, I like to go in with a much lighter concealer. Next, I'm going in with this baking powder. This is the Laneige powder. I actually got this when I was in Japan. Recently, I've been obsessed with Flower Nose products. Their eyeshadows are so pretty. They have the perfect pink shades. I really like to go with this pink shade all over my eyelid. I feel like wearing pink and nude shimmery eyeshadows make me feel so feminine. Then I'll go in with one of their shimmery shades and kind of just put that on the outer corners. Flower Nose also has these sparkly eye glitter things. I like to kind of just put those in my inner corner. Okay, next we're going to be going in with this red blush. I had actually heard that makeup stylists would use red blush on the Victoria's Secret models to achieve that perfect blush that they have. And I do feel like this shade is so much more flattering on me than the lighter colors.
When I did Victoria's Secret for years, they had to look very natural. And you know, they had a beautiful flushy color. And a lot of people always think it's pink, but it wasn't. It was red, because what the red does, it gives that little bit of depth to it.
Then lastly, for my lips, I'm just doing my go-to lip routine. And of course, we need the glossy lips. This one is a little darker, but I like how it's sparkly. How could I forget? Bronzer. I feel like this is such an important step. So for my outfits, we have this little lace bra underneath, then I have these white bloomer shorts. I also had bought these glittery shoes, and then the wings to complete the look. We're just pretty much gonna have a little photo shoot for the final transformation.